Very good. So we're going back and back in time, drifting horizontally. And now the cloud stops. And you can drift off this cloud and tell me when you reach the surface. It's very gently drifting off the cloud till you touch the surface, and tell me when you touch the surface.
Yes.
Excellent. All right. Do you feel that you have a physical body?
Yes.
Excellent. Very good. I want you to look down at your feet and tell me, how do your feet look like?
They are bigger, but
Mm-hmm.
they have no shoes. They are naked.
Oh, so you're barefoot, right?
Um, they are looking like my foot, but they seem bigger.
They seem bigger, right? What is your skin color?
Right. Normal.
Right, like regular white color, right?
Yes.
All right. I want you to start looking up at your body and tell me, does the body feels male or female?
Female.
Female. How old does this body feel?
40.
In the 40s, all right. Is it healthy or not very healthy?
Very healthy.
Very healthy.
Very strong.
Very healthy and strong. Wonderful.
Yes.
All right. So we're going to do a little magic trick right now. And I will bring a magic mirror out of nowhere. A magic mirror will appear in front of you. And I will count to 3, and you will instantly see your reflection in this magic mirror. 1, 2, 3. Look at your reflection and describe your clothes and everything else you see.
I have a silky like um, so clothes, shirt, long shirt,
Mhm.
and it's in wonderful colors. They are like a painter has dropped
All
paint in stripes or
kinds of
all
bright.
colors.
Mhm,
Uh, Very beautiful, but
mhm.
no regular patterns. And I love it. It's mainly blue and rose colors.
A lot of.
Yes,
All right. Tell me, how long is this shirt? Is it just to the knees or it goes all the
to
way
the
down?
to the knees.
And do you wear anything on your legs, like any pants or a skirt?
No,
No. So just
naked.
bare legs, right?
Yes, yeah, bare legs.
Very good.
And I have long hair,
What color?
darker,
Long,
dark,
dark, long hair.
and a bit curly,
Not wavy.
not so straight as I'm now, and more, way more hair on the head.
Very good. Do you
Very
have anything on your
voluminous. Huh?
Do you have anything on your head or no?
No, just the hair.
Just the
They
hair.
are floating around my shoulders. They are,
Very good.
yeah, shoulders long, more than shoulders long.
Right. Look at your face. Tell me a little bit about your face. Your eye color, your lip color, what kind
It's
of structure.
it's mm, it's blue eyes,
Blue eyes, all right.
blue eyes, more accustomed to green or
Uh-huh.
eyes, but these are blue, yeah. Uh-huh.
Right. Do you have freckles or no?
Yes, they are dark blue with little whitish, light blue.
Or
Oh,
like,
yeah, freckles you might
yeah, like a little spot, like orange.
in the face. No,
Yeah,
no.
no, no. Okay, just clean skin. All right.
Yes.
Do you have any suntan or no? You're just really pale.
Uh, Yes, it seems to be summer. There is some color on the white.
There's a little
Yeah,
color there.
a bit brownish. Yeah.
Right, big nose, small nose.
Just nice,
Nice.
nicely,
Right,
very mm, balanced in everything.
right.
This
A beautiful
face,
face, very
very
balanced.
beautiful.
Do you have any, like you're in your 40s, do you have any wrinkles or no?
Yes, a lot of
A little bit of
from
wrinkles?
laughing.
Ah, laughing wrinkles, all right.
Yeah.
So you look like a happy person. All right, very good.
Yes, yes,
But
yes.
look, make one more look in the mirror and see if you notice any jewelry or any little details which you didn't notice before.
Mm. There are some rings at the fingers with
Mhm,
jewels with red um,
mhm.
rubies,
Rubies,
and also around my neck as a golden necklace
uh-huh. Gold necklace. Okay.
with one ruby in the middle.
Okay, with a big red stone in the middle. All right.
Yeah.
Do you carry anything like in your hands or behind your back? Any
No,
luggage? No, nothing.
no.
All right, let go of the magic mirror. Let go of the magic mirror. It disappears. So now you're looking at the environment, at the scenery around you.
Mm.
And I want to ask you, what do you notice around you?
Um, I'm standing in a crowd of women,
Women.
and that was what I saw first before I touched the ground. I saw that it is not a circle; it's a crowd. So, and we are happy, and we are a wonderful community,
Tell
and
me, it's women. Are there any
only
men
women.
there
Yeah,
or it's only women?
it's only women.
Only women. How are these women dressed?
They are also dressed very beautifully individualized.
Mhm.
So in every color possible. They are very creative. That we do these clothes ourselves. We paint them.
Oh, you
We
paint
paint
them
these.
yourselves, you make them yourself.
Yes, it's like silk painting.
Oh, like batik or silk painting. All right.
Yeah,
It's a very creative community, very artistic. All
yeah.
right. So when you are in this crowd of all these women, are you like talking to them or in the center of this crowd, or you're just a part of it, like one of many?
I am the leader.
Or you're
I
the
am the
leader?
one with
Oh,
they love and they orient with.
oh,
I'm their teacher maybe,
the teacher, a leader.
or someone they love, maybe their guru or whatever, I don't know. So I feel their respect, and I feel their love and their appreciation. Yeah.
Very good. I want you to freeze the scene.
Mm.
Remember the scene, we're going to return to it later. Just freeze, like, take a still shot.
Hmm.
But now we're going to rewind your life
Hmm.
back into the childhood. I'm going to count to three, and you will find yourself in a family scene, pleasant family scene, when you were a little girl, like maybe like between 5 and 10, something like this. One, two, three. Go back to the childhood in that life.
I'm told by my grandmother mainly. I'm I'm she's very kind and very knowing
Very
and
know
talented.
you have very deep connection with your grandmother. I want
Yes.
you to look into her eyes, connect with her energy, and tell me if she reminds you of anybody in the life of Julian.
She was my grandmother now
In this
too.
life. Okay. Yeah,
Yes.
we often reincarnate with the same people, so Sometimes looking in a past life into somebody's eyes allows you to understand who they are in your current life. All right. So tell me, are you living just with your grandmother or do you live with a larger family?
We live with a large family, but she is my teacher. She
Right.
is
She's my
also.
right.
We have no school. She
Right.
is
She
she is observing me, and um, she is concentrating on me. I have siblings, but she is concentrating on me and my education and talents.
tell me, why do you think she's concentrating on you and not your siblings? Why did she choose you to be her student?
She told me because I am like she is.
Tell me more about this. What
So
are her unusual
she
abilities and what are your
she
unusual abilities?
she um, she is a strong woman, very strong in power,
Mhm.
and she found my power equally strong in a child.
Or she feels
And she
power.
wants me to educate for something like a shamanic position,
Uh-huh.
and
Tell
therefore
me,
we need this power.
right. Tell me a little bit about your society. Do you
Um,
live like in a village or in a city, or what kind of structure is there?
it's a village. It's a village, and we have an urban area, and the men are also there, but they live not with us. They come just and visit us and
So
visit their
men and women
wives.
eat separately.
Yes, not really separate. We can meet and
Uh-huh.
we can see, and uh, the love relationships, they stay overnight there. But the the main life is that the community of the men has their talk and their
Right,
duties, and they are different from the women's. And the
right,
children
right.
are with the women, and when the boys are
Uh-huh.
older,
At
then they
what
are
age?
with the
At
men.
what age do they take the boys?
It differs from the personality of the boy. It's not an age, it's about between 7 and 11.
Somewhere between seven.
Some boys need
Uh-huh.
longer the woman than others.
So
And
tell,
if a boy shows up and wants to be with a man, and the boy is 4, it's okay.
mhm.
So it's more about to which time the boy wants to leave.
Right, when he wants. I'm curious. For example, if a boy shows skills as a healer or as energy worker, are there any men who can teach them this, or they will stay with women?
I see that there is something in between where the men's healers and the women healers meet. So it's like um, two circles that are are woven together, and in the middle there are the shamanic people, both
Right, they
both
have like a kind of a
genders.
both in between territory, they. So
Yeah.
the boys will live with the man, but they will come to this healing
Yes.
circle to live
But
to
the ceremonies are done with the men, with the powerful men and the powerful woman, and they also do things together. Um, Sometimes they are also a couple,
Okay. I
but
see.
sometimes they stay without sex because of the power they need.
Tell me, in your tribe, in your village, do you actually have like monogamous marriages, or it's more like a group marriage? Is there like a husband wife one on one, or pretty much anybody can have sex with anybody?
There is no binding ceremony. We don't need that.
Mhm.
Like we have in my society now. There is no ring, nothing. It's just
Right, there is no
there
ring.
are couples that stay together whole life and always only meet themselves,
Mhm.
and there are others that prefer to change, and everything is okay. Even
It's everything is
it's
allowed. I
okay,
agree, right.
women with women, and
Mhm.
it's just that the women stay together and sleep in one house together, so they
Do
have
do you
no
have
separate heads.
do you have a separate room, or you all sleep together?
Yes, yes, everyone has a separate room. But we prefer not to sleep separate. We prefer to sleep in the big room, and that we take the separate rooms only if our partner comes for sex. So
You have
it's
homosexual relationships between women or between men? Or
so the
between man
sexual
and woman?
relationships, they are in the separate rooms. They are not in the collective, happening in the collective. We are sleeping there without sex.
Right. So if you sleep in the
Big room.
collective, then you don't have sex. But do women
Yeah,
ever
yes.
have sex with women?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, and men
And
also with
they'll
men,
find,
and
right, they'll find a separate room and
yeah.
do their thing. All right. Very good. So let's go ahead in time. I want you to go to some kind of a ceremony or initiation when you're becoming an adult. Because usually in tribes, there is always some kind of a ceremony marking the rite of passage, from a child into adult. So let's see what kind of ceremony or party or tests you had to go through.
Um, the most important thing is that they uh, cut my hair to the skin.
Oh,
So
they totally shaved it, like you said.
they shaved it away,
They shaved it
and
like.
they painted the head
Oh,
with
okay.
brown colors of
Uh-huh.
the earth. But that is not the initiative, the initial ritual for everybody. It's just for me,
Uh-huh.
following my grandmother.
Oh, because that's your grandmother wanted you to like
Yeah,
lose that.
yes,
Did
because
you grow your hair back eventually?
yes, yes,
It
yes,
just was a ceremony like
yeah.
symbolizing like a
It's
new.
only once in life, and then it grows back, and we don't cut it. It's usually not cut.
It's usually not just for you. I understand. Let's see, did they give you any kind of like tests to show your powers, to show your abilities, to like
They
demonstrate to the
they
tribe what
they
you've
put
learned?
me on a little on a chair like throne,
Mhm,
and I uh, I am naked with my breasts,
mhm.
and it is a ceremony only with the women.
Okay,
There's
the only
no
women
man,
around. Okay, right.
and they give me a wonderful gift from the community, a shawl to over my breasts, so diagonal to cover me. So they envelop me with that,
Mhm. All
and
right.
it's a new cloth.
Oh, they give you like
And
a new robe, a
they
new
give
clothes.
me in my right hand, they give me a bunch of corn, not corn, wet. So l- where you make bread from.
Mhm. Yeah, like
Um,
some kind of a grain, grain stand.
yeah, some grains in a bushel.
Mm.
So like a flower, a bouquet of flower, but with
The
grains.
flowers and so, some weed.
Yes.
Mhm. Tell me,
And
do they give
and on
you
the
any?
other hand, I have
Oh, sorry.
this um, this, I don't know in English, this knife that is like the moon, looking like the
A
moon.
same?
So it's
Ceremony.
round and you can cut this grain. Uh,
Oh, okay.
yes,
Difficult.
yes.
All right. Okay.
But it's only ritual. It's no real one.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I wanted to ask you, during the ceremony, do they give you a new name or you keep your childhood name?
A new name.
Tell me, can you pronounce it? And if you
Eira.
Aira, do you know if it has any kind of special meaning?
Yes.
What does it mean?
A dust of a star.
Or stardust? Okay.
Dust of a star. Yeah.
Of stone or star?
Of star. Ra. Star.
Star. Oh, star. Okay.
Mm.
Dust of a star. All right. All right. All right, Ira, let's go ahead in time. Let's go to an important event in your life. So now you're an adult, you're becoming a member of the community. Let's go to an important event when something important is happening.
It's so wonderful. They are just thriving. My whole tribe is just thriving. We could uh, we could see it in everything, and mm,
You said arriving. Did you travel somewhere?
thriving.
Oh, thriving. All right. So
Yes, yes,
you're
yes.
thriving or doing
No, it's no
good.
special event there. It's just we are getting we are having more love, more higher frequency. We have a wonderful life together. We can uh, our agriculture is doing the best. It's just wonderful. It's just wonderful. And our kids are learning, and they are so beautiful and caring, and yeah. So it's a thriving community. It's like heaven,
Wonderful.
some sort of heaven. Yeah,
I want to double check with you. First of all, are we on Earth?
no,
All right, but you're human looking, right?
yes,
All right, you're human looking, you're humanoid, but you're not on Earth. Do you know what star is or where this planet is located? You know which constellation?
serious, Cyrus.
Somewhere around Sirius. All right. Okay, somewhere around Sirius.
I'm really sad now.
Why is that?
I've lost it.
Oh, you feel very nostalgic about this community, all right?
Yes, yes, yeah.
Well, just breathe in the white light and breathe out all the sadness. Let go of the sadness. Breathe in all the love and happiness and breathe out all the sadness and nostalgia. All right, just keep the positive, all the positive energy in you. All right. So let's go to the next important event in Ira's life. Something life changing, something very important.
There is a danger. I can sense it, but I don't know where it comes from. I it's too early to know, but there's a danger.
Do you know it from like other people's talking, or do you sense it as a
No, no, no. Inside,
like a psychic?
everything seems fine. It's just me sensing danger.
Right, you're
Danger,
sensing
danger.
danger. Tell me, I'm curious, since you're a shaman and obviously have all this kind of amazing abilities, are you able to travel out of body? Can you leave
Yes.
your body and travel in different dimensions? So if you like leave your body, go
Yes.
traveling, can you have a look from higher dimensions of, exploring astral plane?
Yes.
Can you have a look? What is this danger about?
There is a fleet coming,
It's a
a fleet of starships, of spaceships,
starships.
and they are looking very dangerous.
Uh-huh. Can you go inside one of the, I mean, you're out of body, you're in a spirit form right now.
Yes,
Can you
yes.
go inside these ships and tell me what's inside?
Mm. Wow, the energy is bad. The energy is low and very angry and
Very, very
aggressive.
important. How
I
do
don't I
how
don't
do
want to
those
go
people,
there. I
right?
don't want to go there.
Well, you want to protect your tribe, so you have to.
Yes, I
So
want.
tell me how the beings on the ships look like. Do they look human or no?
No, they look not like me, like us. They look like yeah, they are upright. They are humanoid,
So they
but
walk on two
they
feet,
have
right?
a scaled skin.
Oh, they're scaly. Are they like reptilians?
Yes, yes,
They look
yes.
like
But
a
they have
reptile with a tail and everything. All right.
yeah,
They're very militant. All right. We know who they are. All right.
yeah,
So let's see. So now you know what is coming. Tell
yeah.
me, what do you do about it?
Hmm.
Do you have any ways of protecting yourselves? So they are looking for planets to colonize and, take their resources and get slaves. We know what they're doing, but is there any way your peaceful tribe can protect itself or no?
Uh, we combine our efforts, all the shamans. We get to know all the other tribes too. We inform them, and um, we do we do a bubble around our planet,
Oh, you make
and
it invisible?
with white light, and upon this white light we put uh, clear white bluish substance of invisibility. Yeah.
Oh, so you cloak the planet.
Yes, yes, yes.
Do
Yeah.
you have any weapons at all or no? Or you can only hide?
We have no weapons.
No weapons.
We we believe in peace.
You believe in you're a very peaceful planet. All right. So tell me what happens next. That does your cloak work or no?
Mm. It's working, but they seemingly I do several excursions to visit and look how they are,
Right, because you have to
and
protect people.
they can see us when we travel astral.
Right, of
So
course.
they
You might
so they
hide where
knew
they are, of course, yeah.
that this is an inhabited planet,
Oh, they
and
see it, right? So the cloak didn't, it looks like you
the
put the.
cloak for the planet works, but they saw us coming and visiting their ships,
Oh, they can see, they can sense your energy.
and that we didn't know. We didn't know that they can sense our energy. So that was a fault to visit them.
It's a bad idea to go in because they can,
Yes, yes, yes.
so they figure out somebody was visiting, so they can still try to like scan your planet. They can try still to find you.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
happens next?
Um, the 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 energy changes, so they are not directly with coming and with weapons. They just intrude our thoughts and our feelings and make us have conflicts with one another.
So you
So
get
they
basically like
seed
infected by the energy.
conflicts. They seed jealousy and greed and such
Uh-huh.
things.
So
We
now
didn't know that
like,
before.
they can scan you.
Yeah,
Alright.
and they got somehow they came through, and they messed our mental fields and our collective mental field and our collective emotional field.
How fast does it happen? How many years passed since they first arrived? And
Half a year.
well, oh, so very quickly, about 6 months, you start feeling the energy. All right, let's go ahead in time. Let's see what happens next.
We are we are struggling and battling. The men weaponize weaponize and they want to struggle against them, but that is without hope. They have
Oh, they have got a
technique.
yeah, they have technology.
Yes, they are stronger. So we are just
Mhm. So tell
we
me,
will be victims. We
right,
will be
right.
victimized.
The rest, if you want to watch the rest as a movie, you can leave the body and watch the rest of it as a movie. If this will be more easier for you. Let's just go very quickly. Let's see what happens next. Just get the information. Don't don't experience any
I
emotion.
wanted to know why. Why do they do that? What do they want from us? Why
Well,
do
well, let's see what happens, and you will see. You will know when you go through the story. You will know what they want. So tell me, do they land on your planet or they don't?
yes, they land?
So what do they do after they land on the planet?
Um, they want uh, they draw our attention to them, and they weaken us with that, and they they like suck our energy.
Oh, so they don't destroy you. They don't just look blow up the whole thing, right? They want to keep you.
They want to make us slaves, and
Okay, so
so
they
that
want
they
to,
can feed on us.
so tell me, they want mostly your energy, right? Not like resources, not women, and
They
they
love
can,
also to have sex with the women, and
they can have
they
sex
have
with a man.
love to have power fights with the men, but in fact they want
But they want to
us.
keep you alive. They just want you to lower energy.
They need the energy we can generate with our hearts,
Mhm.
because they are not able to generate this
They can't
energy,
generate,
but
right?
they can't consume it in this high frequencies we had before. Therefore, they first lowered our vibration
Mhm.
by techniques. They used apparatus for that,
Right.
and then we have this heart energy, this strong generating. We can generate strongly, but we are now forced or moved into lower vibrations that they can consume.
Do they consume your blood?
Yes, too. They want us to suffer, because when we suffer, we have the best energy for them.
Yeah, they want the really low negative energy, right? So
Yes, because that is the energy they can
that's an unpleasant
use.
part of this life. So let's go through it very fast. I want you to
Yes,
the last
please.
day of your life.
Huh?
Last day of your life.
The last day of my life.
Is I read up last day.
I've escaped. I've left into the mountains,
Hmm.
but I don't feel good because I've left the ones I love. And but I couldn't help. I couldn't help.
All right. How long did you live alone in the mountains?
And not so long. I had an accident. The accident was I fell down from a
Oh,
mountain.
a rock from a mountain. You fell down. Did you
Yes.
die instantly, or did you like?
Yes, I died instantly.
Accidents? Tell me which parts of your body were.
Maybe it was suicide.
Or
Yeah, it
well,
was
it was.
suicide.
So she jumped, basically jumped from the rock, and
Yes.
when you hit the ground, when you hit the rocks, which parts of your body were mostly damaged?
I fell on my back.
Your back, all right.
Yes.
Broke your spine, all that, so you died inside.
Yeah.
All right. So now I want you to leave this body, leave this life. You're on the other side of it. The body just took the last breath. I want you to tell me, do you stay on that planet or do you live as a spirit? Do you feel that
I
you
leave. I leave.
help or do
It
you,
was so horrible. I couldn't.
you
Couldn't.
couldn't look at it anymore, right?
Yes. Yes.
So let's just leave. I want you to go through any kind of portals, vortexes, and go into higher dimensions. And I want you to find a place of healing. We want to find a place of the very powerful energy where we can restore your energy and get rid of all the negative emotions.
Yes.
Tell me how the place looks like.
It's a waterfall and a well.
Beautiful waterfall. All right, so get under this waterfall. And remember, you don't have physical body anymore. You're basically in your astral body, which is transparent. So this is magic water infused with energy, and it goes through inside of your body. It literally floats through the whole system, your astral, emotional, mental body.
Yeah.
And first of all, let's clear the spine. Let's put attention
Yes.
where the spine was, because you don't have the physical body, but the place where the spine was. And let's restore the body image of a healthy body.
Yes.
Use the energy of the waterfall to straighten your spine and make it perfect.
Yes.
You still have like a memory body, so to speak. So let's clear it from the memory body and rejuvenate anything which needs to be rejuvenated, anything needs to be healed. And I want you to look, where do you keep the dark energy from that life in your system?
In the lower spine
Lower
and
spine.
beneath in the bones on the sides.
Very good. So let's bring all the waterfall energy into those places and literally push this dark energy out of your system and
Yes.
replace it with all kinds of beautiful magical colors. So what
Yeah. It's a
all
rainbow
kinds of like
colors.
rainbow, crystalline energy, all rainbow
Yes. Yeah.
colors, very beautiful. Use any colors you like.
Mm.
If you were a healer in that life, you know how to restore your
Every line,
spirit
every color.
body. Use your all your magic powers and all your healing abilities and restore your body to original perfect blueprint.
Yes. So there is some need maybe for the bathroom.
Oh, all right, okay, all right.